Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. You are always in time, sir.
बिल्कुल एक्चुअली मेरी एक मीटिंग है इसलिए
जी
मैं सोचा तो जल्दी फ्री कर लूं। एक्चुअली
हाँ
आजकल वेबिनार बहुत होने लगे ना,
हाँ, ये
तो
बात
आपने बिल्कुल समय पे याद दिला दिया, अदरवाइज मैं मिस कर गया था इसको।
अच्छा अच्छा
चलिए चलिए वेट कर लेते हैं। किन किन का वेट करना है हमें?
जी।
कौन कौन ज्वाइन करेगा इसमें?
अपने मेंबर जितने थे सबको मैंने फोन किया है।
जी जी जी।
राहुल मिश्रा सर तो नहीं ज्वाइन करेंगे बोले
चलिए
हैं।
मतलब सब कर लेंगे, ज्वाइन कर लेंगे वो लोग।
जी 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 जी।
लेकिन वेट वेट कर लेते हैं।
ओके सर। Yes, Dr. Dipen, please start. VC sir will not join.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Just within a minute, I'm starting.
Okay.
So, a very warm good morning to all of you. I welcome you all in this IIC meeting. And as you all know, we are making, though we have started very late, but we are making a lot of effort to get the pace and to achieve what we have planned. And I'm very sure all of the members are just there putting their 100% in that. And I'm very thankful to Kavita madam who always drives us or motivate us. In the morning I was talking to her, and I can understand that what pressure she is working along with the team. And I'm very thankful, ma'am, you are driving us. And I always know when you are having a very good engine, then definitely the train runs very fast. So we are lucky that you are driving the train, and you are working. You are just playing a role of engine for our IAC. So just not taking much of time. Just I'm inviting Kavita madam to just give the introductory remark and the brief about the total activities what we have conducted in this quarter.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Dipen. First of all, I would like to welcome our external member of IIC Group, Dr. R.N. Patel, Professor and Dean Innovative and Entrepreneurship Cell, Dr. Ullas Pathak, in charge Agribusiness Incubator India, Indira Gandhi, IGKV, Raipur. Then Ms. Shama Sengar, Chief Manager, SBI PRSU, Raipur. Mr. Sanjeev Jain, Advisor Krida, Raipur. Mr. Dilip Mohanty, Chairman HRM Jaiswal Nico, Raipur. Mr. Rahul Mishra, Chairperson, VGEL Advisory Board Member, Austin University. And I also welcome Ms. Ritu Jain, CA, SR Corporate. Dr. Amit Dubey, in charge Patent Cell, CG Cost, Raipur, and all the IIC internal members of internal IIC members of Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University. You all are welcome in this virtual platform. Here we are gathered here today. We are gathered here to summarize the Q2 activity, and since we have to conduct this meeting at the starting of Q3 activity, but we are late, and this Q3 activity is going to finish by 31st March. So we will also summarize what Q3 activity we have already done in this quarter. So I'm sharing my slide, presentation slide. Entire screen. Mm. Is slide changing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mhm. First slide. Yes. So we are going to summarize the activities of Institution Innovation Council, Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University. Vision, IIC PRSU aims to systematically foster the culture of innovation and entrepreneurship amongst the student. The primary mandate of IIC is to encourage, inspire and nurture young students by supporting them to conceive business idea and equip them to transform them into practical reality, and thereby contributing to the nation's growth and development. This is overall vision of our IIC PRSU uh, council, and mission is to create an ecosystem to incubate and support innovative idea, to create entrepreneurship opportunity for student, faculty and research scholars, to nurture their startups by providing them necessary support, to provide support to commercialize innovative and sustainable ideas. With this mission and vision, we are continuously organizing or following the IIC Institutions Innovation Council of Ministry of MOE mandate, and meanwhile we have also opened the incubation center in Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University. So these activities support us to start the startups, as well as invite the startup to incubate in our center. So we are continuously involved in this process, and definitely very soon we will have some incubatees in our incubation center, and we have already opened Section 8 company also. So these calendar activities are actually provided by Ministry of Education, Institutions Innovation Council, and each university has to follow these activity for achieving star rating. So Q1 we have already did between 1st September to 30th November. Then Q2 we have summarized in just now. Q2 activity we have already conducted between 1st December to 28th February, and we are in Q3. Means this activity has been started from 1st March to 31st May. So actually we have to conduct this meeting at the beginning of this quarter. Because of some reason we are late, but in Q4 we will arrange the meeting in first week of June, or probably around 10th of June. Okay, so in this meeting we have to summarize these Q2 activity, and then what activities till date we have done under Q3. So these are the level description, type of event types, and duration given by Ministry of Education, Institutions Innovation Council. So throughout every 3 months, we have to follow level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4 activities. Level 1 include expert talk, mentoring session, exposure visit, and duration is 2 to 4 contact hours, less than half a day. Then level 2 activity, workshop, seminar, conferences, exposure visit, and duration is 5 to 8 contact hours, less than a day. And level 3 activity, in which one can conduct workshop, boot camp, exhibition, demo day, competition, and hackathons. Contact hours are 9 to 18 contact hours, more than a day. And level 4 includes tech fest, challenges, hackathon, competition, workshop, boot camp, and exhibition. And number of contact hours are more than 18, greater than 18 contact hours, and more than 2 days. Q1 activity we have already summarized in the last meeting. So I'm skipping these slides. Photographs of Q1 activity. Now come to the Q2 events, and main aim of this activity, Q3 activity, is to first summarize the Q2 activity, then we have to plan for Q3 activity. So we have celebrated National Pollution Day on 2nd December 2023, and it is coordinating department is Electronics and Chemistry Department. Then National Energy Conservation Day we have already celebrated on 14th December, and coordinating department is Electronics Department. I would like to inform that UTD we have 29 departments. So in collaboration with 29, all the 29 department, we are conducting we have conducted the Q2 activity. Then 12th January, National Youth Day. So Social Science Department, Biotechnology Department, with the help of these two departments, we have conducted National Youth Day. The National Startup Day on 16th January, Biotechnology Department has organized this event in association with IIC PRSU. Then 30th January, these are the calendar activity. These are the celebration activity, 1 day activity. Then come to the calendar activity on 30th January, organizing innovation entrepreneurship outreach program in schools and community. So we have conducted this activity with the help of a college, Viren Singh College in Saraipalli, and electronics department. I personally visited that college to see how these activities have been conducted by this. So this comes under the outreach activity. Actually, this program is for fintech, financial literacy in that college for elaborating the how to spread the financial literacy. So we went to Sarai Pail College for this program. Then workshop on 23rd December, workshop on entrepreneurship skill, attitude and behavior development. This program has been organized in collaboration with Mac College. Principal is Dr. M.S. Mishra. Again, not only 29 department, but affiliating colleges are also participating with us to organize these calendar activities, as well as self-driven activities also given by the Ministry of Education. So all 159 colleges plus 29 UTD departments are umbrella of IIC PRSU. Then 17th February, we have organized expert talk on the development, technology readiness level, commercialization of lab technology and tech fair, and this and Professor KG Srinivas from IIIT Naya Raipur is expert in this work in this program. So IIT Naya Raipur and IIC PRSU both are organizing this activity. Then from 13 to 15 March calendar year activity, our student visited BIT Idea Lab mentoring event. Under this mentoring event, we have participated in exhibition, okay, poster presentation, linkage with innovation ambassador, expert for mentorship support, and exhibition. Right, in this our students of UTD made different projects on IoT based project. So this comes under exhibition during 13th to 15th February, and electronics and all UTD departments are participating. Were participating in this exhibition. Then another calendar year activity, 23rd Feb. This is to conduct a session on achieving problem fit and product fit. This program expert is Dr. Dilip Mohanty from Nico Jaiswal. Our electronics and chemistry department is conducting this program, conducted this program. Then 22nd to 24th February, exposure visit, pre-incubation units such as Idea Lab, Fab Lab, Marcus Space, and our student visited Fab Lab, SSI PMT. During 23 to 22nd to 24th 3-day visit, and visited under this calendar year activity to SSI PMT Shankara Raipur, and that institution is mentor institution for us also this year. And probably our mentor, Dr. Naveen Jain is also here. I welcome sir to observe our activity which we have conducted. Then during 26th to 28th, we have organized a calendar activity, inter-institutional innovation competition challenges, hackathon, and reward best innovation. Dr. Sandhya Gupta, Gurukul, and Raipur, Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University, Raipur, in association with these two, we have conducted this calendar activity. Then Viksit Bharat activity, it is MIC driven activity. We also conducted various activities in Viksit Bharat. Then Vishwa Hindi Divas. These are self-driven activity. Self-driven activity, it is conducted by Adarsh Mahavidyalaya, Datrenga, and and Electronics Department, IIP PRSU, Raipur. Then educational tour, 22nd December. All these are self-driven activities. Educational tour, Science College. Then Science Center, educational tour in Science Center by Adarsh Mahavidyalaya, Datrenga. Then educational tour, Plastic Factory, self-driven activity, again Adarsh Mahavidyalaya. Then expert talk in tele software, again Adarsh Mahavidyalaya, Datrenga. Then Nukkad Natak, conducted on 24th December, self-driven activity, again Adarsh Mahavidyalaya, Datrenga. Then self-driven activity, entrepreneurship awareness program by Shyama Charan Shukla College, Dharsiva. Then women entrepreneurship awareness on 19th Feb. Self-driven activity conducted by Raja Viren Singh College, Saraipali. Then workshop on cake decoration, Viren Singh College, Saraipali. Then jewelry making competition, again self-driven by Pragati College. And tele learning software by Pragati College and IIC PRSU. Model exhibition, self-driven, Pragati College. Then case study on business law, self-driven activity, again in IIC PRSU in association with Pragati College. Now come to the PICS. Pollution Day we have celebrated, and our student went on weather station, exposure visit, weather station installed in geology department of Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University, and studied that station there. Entrepreneurship Day we have celebrated, and we invite Dr. Rajiv Das, Director, Greenfinity Limited. Viksit Bharat activity, these are the pics of celebration of Viksit Bharat activity during 11 to 14 December 2023. Then National Startup Day we have celebrated, and expert is from NIT RR FIE Section 8 company, NIT Raipur, and expert is Pawan Kataria sir and Dr. Pawan Kataria and Dr. Anush Shukla. And in Miss Purvi Sakla from Sustech Mind Privately LLP Limited, she has also joined here and addressed the students in a startup day. We have MOU with Sustech Mind. Then 3 days workshop on design thinking, critical thinking, innovation, PICS. A student went Idea Lab there, 3 days. Then Tech Tinker Fair. On exhibitions, our student made projects. 21 projects were displayed in this exhibition in PRSU itself. Expert talk on innovation, development and technology readiness level. Professor KG Srinivasan from IIT Raipur. He has delivered a wonderful talk on this readiness level. Commercialization started from how to ideation to commercialization level. It was a wonderful talk delivered by IG Srinivasa sir. Then Fab Lab visit. Our student visited SSIPMT, our mentor institution, during 22nd to 24th and learned a lot. Drone technology, then PCB designing. Problem fit, product fit. Our IIC member, he is also present right now, Dr. Dilip Mohanty, from HRM, from Nico Jaiswal, delivered a wonderful talk on solution fit and product fit, with giving some examples. So these are the pics of this event. Then National Youth Day, celebrated by Social Science Department of Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University in association with IIC PRSU. With Hindi Divas, these are the self-driven activity on 10th January. Then Education Day, educational tour, plastic factory, pics. Then expert talk, then Nukkar Natak, pics. Entrepreneurship awareness program, Women Entrepreneurship Day celebration, workshop on cake decoration, innovation and entrepreneurship, startup summit. We have organized a startup summit also. Jewelry making competition. Tele software training. Model exhibition on 13th December. Case study. Now, Q3 activity. Coming over to Q3 activity. The activity almost we have completed in this quarter. 8th March, we have celebrated Women's International Day with CWS, PRSU Raipur and Electronics Department. Then these are the 4 celebration day activity: World Creativity Day, Innovation Day, then World Intellectual Property Day, then National Technology Day. We have already celebrated. Technology Day recently we have celebrated with Physical Education Department and Electronics. Then calendar, please mute your mic, please. Calendar activity on 14th March, how to plan for a startup and legal ethical steps. And this activity we have already conducted. Workshop on intellectual property right, we have conducted between 5th to 8th May 2024. Calendar activity along with CBS department. Then organizing, we have already organized institutional business plan competition. Calendar year activity. Sesh business model canvas we have already conducted on between 23 to 24th. Then workshop on prototype process design, this is also we have already conducted. Field exposure visit to incubation patent facilitation center, this we have already conducted between 1st to 3rd. Then 1st to 3rd May exhibition we have already conducted. 6th March there is we have organized a lecture on quantum computing by plenary talk by basics of on basics of quantum computations by Professor Y.M. Gupta, Director, Rungta College. Mental health awareness on 9th March. So these activity we have already conducted, self-driven activities. Now coming over the pics. 14th March, we have organized Startup Connect, and in association with Raipur Municipal Corporation and IAS Avinash Mishra has joined us, and 4 startups were pitched their idea in this competition, in this startup summit, startup connect program, and then 3-day workshop on empowering innovation, prototype process design development. Dr. Durga Prasad Tiwari has conducted this workshop, and he has taken one problem as elderly care system from society, pick up the problem for society, and ended with the development design, a product, software product form. This workshop has been organized in association with RML University, Awadh University, Ayodhya. Then mental health awareness program, few pics on solar energy here. Again, this program has been organized by CREDA, and CEO of CREDA is also present. World Creativity Innovation Day Startup Summit. Here, in this Startup Summit, this program, Startup Summit, has been organized in conjunction with Municipal Corporation, Raipur, and 17 startups pitched their idea in this Startup Summit. So, news and few pics, news coverage and few pics. 2 days workshop on Ideathon. Yes, Ravi Shankar Shukla University is conducting Ideathon in 2 phases. One is in online phase, and second second phase will be offline phase. And we are in between the online phase. Ideas are invited by students of UTD. So pre-sensitization of Ideathon is done in this 2 days workshop, along with pitching business ideas. World Intellectual Property Days we have celebrated on 25th April, and expert is from South Delhi, South Campus, Delhi University, Professor Mridula Gupta. And our IPR president, Professor Swarnlata Saraf. So both have delivered wonderful talk, and we in intellectual property right day. International Women Day we have celebrated, and along with one NGO, Shakti. And this celebration is also very graceful and wonderful celebration. 1-day seminar on quantum computing on 6th March. Then awareness program on mental health by there is a counseling cell in our university, mental health counseling cell, and that cell has celebrated this awareness program in association with IIC PRSU. Financial education and financial market. On 12th March, in association with Economics Department of Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University. Then opportunities in biotechnology for a startup. So again, this program picks, and it is celebrated by this biotechnology department. Mentor-mentee program. Our mentor institution is SSIPMT Raipur, and mentor is Dr. Naveen Jain. Probably he is also here in this meeting. Now, these activity we have to perform during 1st June 2024 to 31st September, August 2024. So 4 calendar activity and remaining L3, L4, L1, these activity we have to perform. And the motto of this meeting is also to guide us how to perform these activities in Q4 during June 21st to 31st August. And during first week of June, or probably on 10th June, we will first organize this meeting, IIC meeting, and I want you all to guide us how to organize this meeting. So thank you for patient hearing. Thank you all. Over to Dr. Dipen.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving such an elaborative information that what the activities we have conducted during this quarter, and also what we are having a plan for that. And I'm very sure that the activity which has been already planned in the coming quarter, we will conduct like very enthusiastically we have already conducted, and same temperament pace will be maintained. So right now we are having so many learned people who has joined their meeting, and we don't want opportunity to take their expertise in that. So just I'm inviting Professor Ullas Pathak sir to give his comments on the activity what we have conducted and suggestions for the coming activities. Ullas Pathak sir.
Thank you, Dr. Dipen. Can you hear me, all of you?
Yeah, sir. You are audible, please, sir.
Okay. So thank you. First of all, it's my pleasure to be here in this meeting, and I was very keenly going through the presentations made by Dr. Kavita and the kind of work that IIC has carried out in the last year, various quarters, and particularly pleased to see the number of activities and the number of diverse activities that an incubation center of the institutions innovation council is performing. That is very much commendable. Now, coming to the observations and the suggestion bit of it, what I can offer to suggest is, the council needs to have more collaborations, both at the local level, at the regional level, and at the national level, in order to take this innovation activity, forward. Gaining on the strengths and the capacities of the partner institutions will definitely help the council a lot in terms of going ahead and framing problems and framing programs for the aspiring entrepreneurs to be guided under the auspices of the IIC Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University, because that is what has been our experience at IGKV Rabi. Because beyond a certain limit of competencies, you need to harp on the strengths that is available outside the institute also. So that is where and there you can think about forging strategic alliances with, let's say, the niche institutions in terms of technology, in terms of healthcare, in terms of agriculture, in terms of IIT, finance, and so on. Because that is where the future lies in terms of building more partnerships. Number one. And secondly, I would be interested to see now carefully structured cohort programs coming out of the council in terms of running very scheduled and structured programs for nurturing startups, both at the seed stage and at the pre-seed stage, that is the ideation and the pre-commercial stage as well. Because now the startup ecosystem in Chhattisgarh, where you and me are operating, now it is beginning to pick up, and there is now a great deal of interest among the aspiring entrepreneurs in this part of the state, and therefore we must capitalize on the problem developing. I could also see the idea hackathon that Madam Thakur was talking about, that the council successfully conducted. So those could be the pipeline activities that will help you generate more applications, and therefore you can have an in-house scrutiny committee to scan through those applications and come out with the shortlisted bunch of cohort for taking further. And then there can be hour basis mentor support and incubation or orientation support in the lines that other incubators do perform. So that is one such important activity that you can think about planning at this stage in the next quarter as to how the structure is going to be, and maybe you can plan it from next year onwards. And the third part I would suggest is to seek corporate alliances specifically, because you are now already a Section 8 company. So that helps in terms of the initiatives to attract private sector funding. So that will create a lot of resources, internal resources, for running the institution, and the council's activities. So these three or four are some very specific suggestions that I can offer from my side, and I'm very pleased to see that in such a very small period of time, the council has gone from strength to strength in terms of carrying out large number of activities, diverse activities, and contributing to generating the local startup ecosystem. So thank you, Dr. Dipen and Madam. I congratulate you once again and to your entire team for the wonderful work that the council is doing under the tutelage of the Honorable Vice Chancellor and all your council members and all the faculty of the Ravi Shankar University. Thank you.
Thank you so much, respected Professor Ulas Pathak, for giving such an insightful and very, what I can say, positive suggestions that again, I feel that it is going to contribute us in, and we will try to implement it. Just take your suggestions and we will try to implement in the coming programs of this quarter. And right now, again, we are having our mentor, Dr. Naveen Jain. He has already, because he has already conducted so many sessions with us, and he is very much aware what type of program and the activities we are running or we are going through. So again, I'm inviting him to give his suggestions, and also how to improve the other activities or to include the different type of activities in our schedule, so we can make a very effective and very energetic IIC of this university. Dr. Naveen Jain, sir, please.
Thank you, Dr. Singh. A very warm good afternoon to everyone, and it's very pleasing and enthusiastic to see that Ravi Shankar Shukla University, under the leadership of Kavita Madam, is taking so much of efforts to develop this ecosystem. As Sir has just told Pathak Sir that it's very indeed a very enthusiastic and confirmatory data that Chhattisgarh state is progressively very quickly on the startup and entrepreneurship path. And the coming down the years, I can see that very successful unicorns will be coming out, because I have been in contact with the young minds. एक जमाना होता था जब these students used to care for getting a placement in TCS Infosys, but today from the second semester or the fourth semester, the students are much more interested, and seriously they are putting efforts to set up their own startup. And one thing what I would like to add from my side is that the activities what we are doing in IIC banner, they all are integrated. So Kavita Madam, it will be my humble request that there will be certain activities of IPR, there will be certain activities of EDC, there will be some hackathons, there will be design thinking. You need to have the third empire outlook, that whatever the activity is being conducted under your IIC should be a part of a multidisciplinary innovation ecosystem. कोई भी एक एक्टिविटी का आउटपुट जो है वो किसी दूसरे स्टेज की एक्टिविटी का इनपुट बनना चाहिए. जैसे हमने एक आईपीआर के ऊपर सेशन लिया, या बच्चों को हमने आईपीआर बनाया कि आप अपना आइडिया को कैसे डेवलप करके आप इसको पेटेंट के रूप में ले जा सकते हैं. तो तुरंत इस एक्टिविटी के बाद बच्चों का जो है एक ईडीसी सेल जो है एक ब्रेन स्टॉर्मिंग या प्रोटोटाइप थिंकिंग या आप डिजाइन थिंकिंग का वो कराइए, ताकि वो बच्चा खुद एक कनेक्ट कर पाए कि मैं अगर ऐसा सोचता हूं तो मेरा नेक्स्ट स्टेज जो है आईपीआर पर जाएगा। और फिर उसके बाद जो है अगर उसका आइडिया हो रहा है तो वी नीड टू हैव एन इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर, या आप आइडिया लैब भेजिए कि उसके आइडिया को हम लोग अब रूप दे सकें और प्रोडक्ट डाल सकें। फिर वो प्रोडक्ट जो है वो एक आगे जर्नी में कमर्शियल लेवल पर जा सके। तो अब जिम्मेदारी जो है आईआईसी के टॉप जो लोग हैं उनकी अब बढ़ रही है, क्योंकि अब टीम बड़ी हो रही है। और जैसे जैसे खेल आगे बढ़ेगा, जैसे हम देख रहे हैं आईपीएल में अब टॉप 4 की बात हो रही है, तो थिंग्स आर गेटिंग वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड एंड इंटेंस भी हो रहा है। सो वंस अगेन आई कांग्रेचुलेट रविशंकर शुक्ला यूनिवर्सिटी अंडर द मेंटरशिप ऑफ कविता ठाकुर मैडम एंड सिंह साहब हैं। और पार्डन मी इफ आई एम फॉरगेटिंग द नेम्स हु आर प्लेइंग फ्रॉम द फ्रंट। सो ऑल द बेस्ट कि हम कुछ अच्छा करें। And again, I repeat, as a mentor institute, me, my team and my resources 24/7 आपके साथ हैं। जहां कहीं जैसे भी आपको जरूरत पड़े, we will be there. Thank you for patience listening.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a generous statement. Anytime and every time. And we are sure that I have seen your last meeting also. You have critically analyzed everything and given a very insightful your ideas and thoughts about the activity. And definitely what you are suggesting, we will keep it and we'll try to make it implement in the coming programs also. So thank you, sir, for giving your comments. I'm having Mr. Sanjeev Jain. He has raised his hand. So quickly, Mr. Sanjeev Jain, sir, if you want to give your comments, please, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks to IIC team for organizing such activities for the promotion of the startup and entrepreneurships. I just would like to add that looking into the current scenario, energy transition is on prime sectors by the government of India, and different institutions doing activities to aware the students and other stakeholders. As you know, government of India has targeted very ambitious target to achieve the net zero status by 2017. So lots of activity is being organized by different ministries. So all institutions have to roll up to all the activities which are being done, implemented by the government of India. Recently, Honorable Prime Minister has launched a very ambitious scheme of PM Surya Ghar, under which schemes more than 1 crore household systems at a domestic level is being installed in the near future within 2-3 years. It gives very ample opportunities for the students which are being trained from our RETM. I had a discussion with Madam earlier also. It's a opportunity for our students to roll or to tie up with the distribution company, system integrator and beneficiaries, because this implementation of this scheme is totally online schemes. So our students, trained students, since they have a background of the renewable energy, they can, with the coordination of the distribution company, visit each and every households after the registration to see the suitability of the beneficiaries' households for the installation of systems. And during the installations, they can do the walkthrough energy audit of the households so that they can suggest if anything of in energy inefficient being installed in the house, we can suggest that they can suggest for the energy efficient. So that will be an idea for the energy efficient and energy saving concept to the beneficiaries and to the individual households. Energy, environment, climate, energy literacy is a very top priority subjects of all the institutions. So it's my suggestion that students can be involved such type of activity with the involvement of the distribution company, state nodal agencies and system integrator, so that our students get a job opportunities on that they can, because our students have already been lots of activities being done by the students in the renewable energy sectors, they can get the job opportunities or they can help the distribution company system integrator for the successful implementation of the systems. Thank you very much. This is from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanjeev Jain sir. And definitely, energy is very important. And as you have emphasized, that is the priority of government also. So definitely, in the coming programs, we will keep as a priority, and we will try to make a series of programs which can be taken up, and which can include all the activities what you have suggested in that. Thank you so much. We
Thank
are
you.
Dilip Mohanty sir, and he is always there to help us. And I am just requesting Dilip Mohanty sir to give his comments on that. Dilip Mohanty sir.
In fact, there is no comment to be given. Already, Patak Sahib has given his ideas. Naveen Sahib has given his good ideas. Only I have a few observations I can say. One is as per the conduct, of course, may not be taken an this is the negative part. When we are having a madam, one is the various activities that we have done. We applaud that. Definitely, it's very. But in this meeting, we only concentrate what we are expecting from May for this quarter for which we are sitting there, so that we focus more time on that part. This is only for the discussions part. Second, my personal feeling that we have done a tremendous job, a lot of good job that we have done. I agree with that. So many people have gone, so many people attended your seminar, workshop, and we have been conducted in a very right way. Is it really been able to create an impact? IIC is basically what? This is basically when I connect to the institution, industry interaction, so that there is some improvement. Is it really having any impact on the students to whom we are targeting? You know, the basic activity that you, all that activity you are doing, there must be some direction to them. The benefit they get because of the industry connect or the entrepreneurship, you are developing entrepreneurship quality with them, they should go for job and others. I'm not able to say on this particular university, but my personal experience goes, many activities that you are conducting for the students, they are not taking into very right spirit. They just say that it used to be attended is, so that's why there is no change that is taking place inside them. Objective is not getting fulfilled because they themselves are not appreciative of that, or they're not trying to get it internalized. My one suggestion will be that at least whoever student you are targeting, whether it's full or half or whatever the percent of the IT did these things, even in an app where at least we give only the innovations and creativity information that will attract. I'll give an example that I am told that somebody from IT is also there. Your mentor is IT. Bilai? Ma'am? Kavita ma'am? IIT?
SSIPMT.
I give an example. The IIT Durg or Bilai, whatever you call it, they are coming with an IT hub in itself, where they are planning for giving for startup business 100 crores rupees. It's a very big amount they are planning for that. If this information and passed on to the students, maybe some of the people from the IT area and will love to go to that side. So there are a lot of activities which are getting done adjacent to our locations and place. We must take advantage of that. So because I'm connected to IIT Durg on some of the project activity, so I come to know, I feel that this benefit, they are also trying to develop the youngsters here. Obviously IIT का जो आदमी दूर रहेगा, लेकिन हमारे यूनिवर्सिटी जो बच्चे उसमें ले सकते, हब में they are planning, they are giving the center, they are giving the location, they are giving the building, they are creating those climate or the ambience they are creating, that we must take advantage of that. So more institutional, one is a industry student interaction that you are telling, another is institute, your SMI, SPI, SMIPT guy, usse better hai IT. And they are very aggressively following. Because this is not the right forum where get a lot of activities they are doing, which we can take advantage of. Second, I told last year also, last time when we met, we had discussed on this issue that how to, what Jain Sahib also told, so also Mr. Patak also told, that how to connect the industry. I talked to a lot of the industrialists, where I said that why don't you come and have an interaction with Ravi Shankar University? Because they will be funding from the CSR
funding is one part, it is the exposure part, which will be better, and they are willing because March, April thoda bid bad tha close of the financial year. Month of June, you are planning sometime where the VC is available. We can call the 7 or 8. I have talked to them personally on one-to-one. Where I said that there is a local university there, why not help them willing? We can take their ideas also. We do have a very steep members who have got better ideas than others, but they are also people day in, day out into these activities. We can take a lot of benefit from them. We can lot of collaborative approach from them. Industrial visit and other, unless because we see, madam, this all depends on the culture building, and culture building can't come with one or two. Even in blockchain that you are telling, you'll be surprised to know in the people in the management line, in the industry line, with 20 years and working, they don't understand what is blockchain. You know, so we expect that one blockchain meeting and people will understand. No, that can't be. It got to be a very regular basis. So those are things please kindly take care of it. More emphasis on a culture building and a culture building. What, let's say I'm in your IIC there. Why should I become an entrepreneur? If I want to take a class which students are they're hearing, some will remember, some will forget. But if there is a vantage position in canteen others where I put the play cards or I put the written materials printed there, why become a pressure? Because there's no job is there, but then creativity, innovation is there. These are the facilities from the government of Chhattisgarh. These are facilities from the government, from the banking organization, from the banking, so that people may look for, if you see by and then every day, time and again, it might create an impression on them. They might get tempted that why not to go for that area. Here, the initial, I told you last time also, but the initial investor will ready to pay for that as a part of awareness camp. What you're doing, the various seminars and workshops, it is also awareness, but then awareness is for a particular time, particular phase, and for a group of students, those who are willing to attend. There could be many, somebody could not attend. But if I put those informations in a very structured way and in a very systematic way, obviously, this information that will generate interest in him. Yes, this is what I can, my institution trying for that. There is something, can I talk to Kavita ma'am? Can I talk to Defense Singh ji? Can I talk to X or Y or Z? Because you are the contact person for them. So these are the few thought that I was sharing. Maybe when I talk to you on one-to-one, we'll be discussing in detail. We'll not like to spend time also with members.
Definitely, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And I'll request Kavita madam, if sir is giving opportunity, let's have one brainstorming session with the various industries or people or CEOs or like a CEO conclave in the coming month. So I'll you personally talk to him and take the date and let's fix it, because he is giving a big opportunity to us to interact with the industry and to get help and ideas from them. So that will be great for this IIC. So on this meeting also, I'm requesting he just after meeting this, just you fix the dates. Thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity. And definitely in the coming month, we will have this session and we will try to get some ideas and also support from the industry. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We are having Mr. R.N. Patel, sir. So I'll request Mr. R.N. Patel, sir, to throw light on this activities, and if you are having some suggestions for us, please share with us.
Yeah, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Am I audible to you?
Yeah. You're audible.
Thank you, Kavita madam, and thank you, Dipen sir, for inviting me. And it was very nice to hear from all the experts. I think they have covered everything almost. It was very nice to hear from Last Patak sir, Sanjeev Jain sir, and Mohanty sir. In the line of this, sir, I have just few suggestions, madam, that few things that I think in the next phase that you are already done a lot of programs to sensitize the students about the entrepreneurship. But I think next going forward, I just have a question also. Suppose somebody has a very good idea. Do you have any kind of seed funding support for them?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any seed funding, small seed funding for the students who have good idea?
We actually it is made we are right now we are in the process of Ideathon. So there we are having a promising ideas will be, if we find any promising idea, then we will give the seed fund and support to them to start or to make the project feasible.
Yeah, so actually, sir, in this line, I have few things, suggestions for you to make. One is that after the filtration of the ideas which are having some promising, first of all, there should be committee to filter out the best ideas. So
Yes.
if you have a committee there should be a pool of experts or mentors who could examine the idea from different angles, like their market feasibility, their B plan, and all those things. So you can, if you can have some kind of a siphon system where you can filter out the ideas which have potential. That's first thing. So that committee may be required, and then after that filtration, you may also connect them with the existing incubation centers. Like IGKV is one. We are also having one incubation center at CSBT Bhilai. So some of them can get funded by other incubation centers because we are all part of the same this thing. We have the same ecosystem, and we will encourage them to, like, you can send them to other incubation centers for funding till the time you don't have that funding with you, and you also can provide pre-incubation funding from your end. So the students will be motivated. Like IGKV has a number of programs different times. So we are also having we have also started such funding now. So but the students will get an idea that after they have good once they have the idea which are filtered by the expert, they can be connected to other centers. So this also is there are other centers like nearby who offer Nidhi Prayas, Nidhi IR. There are many places nearby who actually give funding. There are Kit TVI is nearby us. So connecting them to other incubation centers is also very helpful to get funded. That's one more thing. And of course, your mentor pool can be, sir, enhanced. Next, that you can have, Naveen Jain sir is doing a very good job in the mentoring, but you can have mentors for different areas, like food technology. You can have mentors from the IGKV network. Technology side, you can have mentors from CSVTU. You have very close to you in NIT Raipur. So you can, maybe Kavita madam already has a very good network. So you can have mentors from different, the different institutions, different industries also, who can actually mentor the ideas to go to the next stage. So these are some of my suggestions, sir. So mentor connect, maybe funding connect, and also some kind of panel, diagnostic panel to filter the ideas which are feasible and also give input to those ideas which need modifications. So this kind of network, at different stages, some ideas which are already having good potential, you can give them good mentors and good some connection with the incubation, and the ideas which are having some potential but they need modification, you can give them some mentoring. So this way, you can go to the next stage and create some impact, because I think there have been a lot of events, but now the event should be outcome driven. These are my suggestions, sir. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you, Patel sir. And I just just you have given us so many tricks to how to improve the ratings, and again your suggestions, you have given such suggestions, and definitely we'll try to include and try to work on it. So thank you so much. We are having our internal members also there. They have joined. So if the forum is open, if anybody is having any suggestions related to that, they can also share, please, the internal members.
One thing I would like to share that कि आउटकम बेस्ड ड्रिवन एक्टिविटी पर हम फोकस कर रहे हैं, और हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी वेरियस डिफरेंट डायरेक्शंस में एमओयू किया है. जैसे किसके साथ हमारा एमओयू हुआ है, और आईआईटी मोहंती सर को मैं बताना चाहूंगी कि आईआईटी जो टेक्नोलॉजी हब है, वहां से एक फिनटेक प्रोजेक्ट 1 करोड़ का हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी को मिला है, और वो अवेयरनेस फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी इन एसटी कम्युनिटी, उस पर काम कर रही है सर. तो उस पे हम लोग का बहुत लार्ज स्केल में काम हो रहा है. और अभी लाइब्रेरी ऐप हमारा लॉन्च हुआ है, PRSU लाइब्रेरी ऐप स्टूडेंट ने बनाया है एक ऐप. तो आउटकम हमारा धीरे धीरे अब सामने आ रहा है. बूट कैंप बूट कैंप ऑर्गेनाइज किया था एमआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी ने। हमारे यहाँ के स्टूडेंट गए थे। आउट ऑफ 32 आइडियाज वेयर पिच्ड देयर एंड आवर आइडिया, स्टूडेंट्स आइडियाज ऑफ आवर स्टूडेंट stood top 5 पोजीशन।
वेरी गुड, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन। मैं ये फिन
हाँ
बता रहा हूँ, जो फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी का जो है ना, वो
जी
गेम
जी
प्लान आप समझिए। गेम
जी
प्लान है फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी जो है, एक्चुअली
हाँ
होक्स है ये पूरा गलत है। ये क्या होता है कि एजेंसी ठेका लिया है, आपका SC/ST स्टूडेंट जो पढ़ता है ना, वो अटेंडेंस
जी
देता है, वो 15 आता है एक स्टूडेंट के, बंद कर
हम्म
क्या होता है, हमें बताता है जरूर। ओके, that is the money they take. There are a lot of institutions, they catch this college and university because it is easy. लोगों को बोलता है, अच्छा आप बताइए 4 घंटा फाइनेंशियल टेक्नोलॉजी में क्या अंडरस्टैंड करने के बाद you have to understand the game plan of the operator. वो ऐसा ऑफर मेरे पास भी आता है, मैं बिल्कुल अलाउ नहीं करता हमारी इंडस्ट्री में। हम बोलते तुम इसको 1500 जगह में मेरे को कितने पैसे दोगे बताओ। So I pass on to the students or the employees, so they get the money. So it is a money making activities, because government want that people should be trained on to go for the mutual fund investment का investor बने का counselor बन जाए या agent बन जाए। That is basically the objective that. It is not that they're educating you how to make a financial plan for yourself. ये separate subject हो जाएगा, मैं उतने उसमें नहीं जाऊंगा। जब आपको 1-to-1 बातचीत करेंगे, I will let you know about that. तो अभी जो IIT, because why I'm saying we are doing some collaboration with the IIT, we have paid them we are planning for a Nico chair, we are planning to spend 5 crores rupees on that. तो उसमें क्या होगा कि उन्हें कई सारे उन्होंने छोटा छोटा, ये तो इलेक्शन के लिए रुका हुआ है, 6 जून से दे विल स्टार्ट द हब व्हिच दे आर गेटिंग इन द दुर्ग। इवन इफ हमारे से 2-4 लड़कों को हम कंफर्म करा लेते हैं, वो 2-4, तो then we say that okay, we have done something for them and that will tempt other students to join. ठीक है, may not be, but IIT I'm not saying that that's the only thing ultimate है, वो नहीं है, ठीक है। बट देख, एक दो आदमी इनोवेशन क्रिएटिवनेस में जाके एंटरप्रेन्योर हो जाता है, तो ऑटोमेटिक हमको ज्यादा सेलिंग के लिए ज्यादा हम एडवर्टाइज मार्केटिंग का जरूरी नहीं होगा। पीपल विल सी दैट देयर इज समबडी हु हैज सक्सीडेड, अदर्स विल जॉइन, यू नो। तो फ्रॉम दैट एंगल maybe slightly we are debating from the them. I appreciate, I'm not saying that you are not doing good job. ठीक है, क्या होता है कई सारे एक्टिविटीज, हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट है हम साल में 2 आदमी को ही बना देते हैं एंटरप्रेन्योर। दैट इज अ गुड थिंग दैट यू आर डूइंग। अवेयरनेस दे रहे हैं, एक्सपोजर दे रहे हैं, पीपल अंडरस्टैंड यू देयर। फर्स्ट ऑफ अवेयरनेस इज टू कम, इफ द अवेयरनेस नॉट देयर, पीपल नॉट गेट टेम्प्टेड, and it is a matter. I appreciate, even if you are being a government university, you are taking so much interest and actually organizing this. I'm telling you, some of the subject matter that we have taken up, even the corporate में नहीं मालूम है लोगों को, ठीक है। So it is, I'm not, I only give a critical view, not as a part of this, as a part of this activities, just to appreciate that we have to see that yes, there is an impact on the people. That is what my objective is. Nothing. I agree. रहना चाहिए, अब होना चाहिए।
Thank you.
तो
Thank you, sir. Definitely, this is all meeting is to discuss and to make out good points out of this. And I'm sure that today we had a very good suggestions, and we have just lined it, and definitely in the coming program and the program and schedule, you will find this suggestion implemented. So thank you so much for giving your time and your suggestions and involvement in this meeting. So I'm just handing over to Kavita madam to give the final closing remark to the meeting.
I think Sanjay Ujain sir has raised.
जी मैडम, इनफैक्ट आई एग्री विद द मोहंती सर's advice.
इसीलिए मैं एयरपोर्ट जा रहा हूँ।
मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
नहीं, मैं दूसरा वाला
आ रही सर, आ रही है।
मोहंती साहब ने बिल्कुल सही कहा कि हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को जो कि सभी प्रकार से ट्रेंड है, लिटरेट हैं, उनको अपॉर्चुनिटीज दिलाना है। रिसेंटली मैंने आपको शेयर किया है एनआक्सी, ये एनआक्सी के जो फाउंडर हैं IIM GSITS से पास किए हैं, IIM से किए हैं, स्टैनफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी से किए हैं। तो हमारे जो बच्चे जितने भी डिजिटली ट्रेंड है ना, उनको कैसे यूटिलाइजेशन किया जा सकता है, इसका एक बहुत अच्छा उदाहरण है। इनको रिसेंटली अवार्ड भी मिला है। डिफरेंट टाइप की एक्टिविटीज कर रहे हैं। एट प्रेजेंट इनके पास में 45,000 बच्चे जुड़े हुए हैं, यंग स्टूडेंट्स, यंग यूथ, जो कि रूरल एरिया में काम कर रहे हैं। इन्होंने बहुत अच्छा काम किया था कोविड में, वैक्सीनेशन का काम, एंड हैज गिवन ए नेशनल इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड। काफी सारे लोगों को गांव में मोटिवेट किया। तो हमारे सारे बच्चे जो कि मोबाइल लेके घूमते हैं, व्हाट्सएप और दूसरे कामों में उपयोग करते हैं, उसका सदुपयोग नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। रूरल एरिया में भी अभी जैसे हम देख रहे हैं कि हमारा डिजिटल ट्रांजेक्शन कितना पॉपुलर हुआ। छोटे छोटे दुकानदार भी अब करना शुरू कर दी, छोटी छोटी सी चीजें, बिकॉज गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया पूरा डिजिटली ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन की काम कर रही है। हम एनर्जी ट्रांजेक्शन की बात कर रहे हैं, डिजिटली ट्रांजेक्शन की काम कर रहे हैं। तो हमारा यूथ जो कि डिजिटली ट्रेंड है, इनका हमको यूटिलाइजेशन करना है। मैं इनको, इनकी टीम को कुसुम की एक स्कीम के साथ जोड़ा हुआ हूँ, और ये काफी अच्छा काम नेशनल लेवल पे कर रहे हैं। केवल मोबाइल होने के कारण हमारी कार्य समस्या गांव में सुलझ जाती है। बहुत सारी स्कीम्स हैं। अभी रिसेंटली इन्होंने आधार का काम किया। प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स के जो खाते खोलने वाली स्कीम थी, गांव में स्कीमों का पहुंचाना, रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना, गांव के लोगों को मोटिवेट करना। और इसके अलावा मार्केट सर्वे का काम है। सपोज किसी फर्टिलाइजर कंपनी को रूरल एरिया में अपना मार्केट सर्वे करना है, या किसी ट्रैक्टर कंपनी को ये देखना है कि गांव में कितने ट्रैक्टर्स किस पर्टिकुलर कंपनी के हैं, क्या गांव की रिक्वायरमेंट है। तो हमारे बच्चे जो कि ट्रेंड है, स्टूडेंट डिजिटली ट्रेंड है, अनुभवी हैं, गांव की रिक्वायरमेंट है, लोकल लैंग्वेज में बात कर सकते हैं। तो ये इनके 45,000 बच्चों का इंदौर में काफी अच्छा सेटअप किया हुआ है। इफ यू वांट, हम इनको कनेक्ट करा के हमारे बच्चों के साथ इनको जोड़ सकते हैं। तो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी होगी हमारे बच्चों को जॉब दिलाने के लिए, और गांव में कम से कम जितनी हमारी नेशनल स्टैंडर्ड, स्टेट और सेंट्रल की जो स्कीम्स है उससे जोड़ने की, और कम से कम लोगों को सुविधाएं पहुंचाने की। अदरवाइज रूरल एरिया में लोग बाग सब कुछ होने के बाद भी कई कारणों से सुविधाओं का लाभ नहीं उठा पाते। तो थैंक्स फॉर लिसनिंग मी।
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving a realistic example and opportunity to connect with them. Now I request Kavita madam to give final remarks and your vote of thanks for this meeting.
So moving towards the end of this meeting, I request Dr. Govind to propose vote of thanks. Dr. Govind.
Thank you, ma'am. So today's meeting was really, I suppose that it would have fulfilled the what our agenda and the objective of the meeting is. So on behalf of the IIC PRSU, I thanks Honorable Vice Chancellor. Under his visionary vision, we all are working to promote the entrepreneurship and to make a entrepreneur and incubator. So I would like to thank the President IIC PRSU, Professor Kavita Thakur Madam. We all are working under her supervision and guidance to make to fulfill the objective of the IIC. I warmly thanks the external members, especially Professor Ullas Pathak from IGKB, sir. You are always here and give your real and insightful suggestions to promote the objective of and to fulfill the objective of the IIC PRSU. Thank you very much for your precious time and your wisdom you shared with us to promote the IIC and its related activities. I thank external member Dr. Dilip Mohanty, HRM from Nikoja as well, Raipur. He has been always kind enough to give his suggestion, not only suggestions, but also extend his supports in all respects to the university. Thank you very much, sir, for your time you took to attend this meeting and you gave your suggestions. I would like to thank Dr. R.N. Patel, the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Associates with you, Vilai, for giving you your expertise and your thought that how we can go further to interact with the not only the Ravi Shankar incubators, but also the nearby CSVT and IGV incubators and other ideas. Thank you very much, sir. Also, we have our mentor for this Innovation Council, Dr. Naveen Jan, sir. He is always kind enough to give the suggestions to promote the IIC and its activities from his experience, what they are running in their institute. So thank you very much. I would also like to thank Shama Shankar from SBI Raipur. I also thanks all the internal members of the IIC PRSU Raipur for actively working in the IIC and attending this meeting. And with this, I would like to thank each and everyone involved. Thank you very much for sparing your time and giving the valuable suggestions. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you all. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you all for attending.